Hola, hola, buenas noches familia. Hoy día vamos a hacer stream de Elder Scrolls Online, continuando la saga que estábamos avanzando con Skyrim Occidental. Nuestro personaje es un tanque, tanque defensivo, nórdico, clase templario, y que ahorita está en nivel 25. Vamos a ir avanzando conforme cerramos o avanzamos también la historia en Skyrim. Vamos al lío. Bueno, pues no sé, continuamos con esa historia, ¿no?
This is not the end of our tale.
Hay cofre. Queso dulce de mamut. Faltas.
Never get tired of that sound.
Es un campamento de gigantes sin gigantes. ¿Por qué no están los gigantes?
Another find for your pack.
Parece que alguien ya pasó por aquí porque ha matado a todos los mamuts. No entiendo, se supone que está acá.
The night never yields.
¿Dónde está? A menos que esté abajo. No creo que esté debajo de todo esto.
My blade is yours.
No. Veo solamente de la
What did you find?
sauna. Pero no veo en ningún lado al Ingrid del Alto. Pero se supone que está aquí. Ah, pero esto es debe ser en el subterráneo. Dios. Debe ser en el subterráneo. Tenemos que bajar ahí.
done it. Ah, hello. You're rather strapping, aren't you? If you're here about the traps, there's no need to worry. Claudina fixed them right up. She's really quite good at this. I can almost guarantee that they won't trip anyone else today.
¿Y trampas para qué?
Spirits, of course. Ideally, the ones that have been terrorizing these poor people. My mentor and I have been given the important responsibility of investigating the mysterious disappearances down here. We're supernatural specialists of a sort.
Okay, ¿has encontrado
We're
algo?
perilously close. Claudina has been doing this for years. She's practically an expert. I'm just her apprentice, but so far there hasn't been a case that we couldn't solve. Dusktown is in capable hands.
Bueno, pero capaz que se vaya, así
We're
es.
so close to figuring this out. If we just had a little more time, and maybe a set of extra hands? You look very clever. I'm sure if you joined us, we'd solve this in no time. Interested? Claudina would reward you, I'm sure. We identified a few spots with reported spiritual activity. Here, take Claudina's notes. The hope is that placing traps here will increase our chances of capturing an entity and figuring out what happened to the missing miners. Exciting, right? I'm not sure. I used to try and guess the conclusions of our cases, but I was almost... I don't possibly have... It wasn't easy. Oh, what a wonderful question. I won't bore you with the details, though they are fascinating. Absolutely. My very first case with Claudina, we have...
Vamos.
What an exciting case! I simply must write down this new development.
Focus on the task at hand. There will be time for that.
Vamos a esta primera. Oh, cofre. Nivel intermedio, está bien. No sé si es ir por la parte de arriba o por la parte de abajo. Me parece que era por la parte de abajo. En la colina. A ver, ¿esta cuál es? ¿Otro puente?
Good quality there.
You're back! Did you have any trouble setting up the traps?
Ok.
Great work! You're a natural. Have you ever considered making this your life's work? It's really quite rewarding, and you certainly have the aptitude for it. Elle Bitterblade, the head of Dusktown. She hired us, though she's been understandably doubtful since her husband, Overseer Earlvar, kicked us out of the mines earlier. Maybe you could help smooth things over by telling her the traps are set up?
Ok, hablaré
Oh,
con
thank you so much. Claudina and I are good with the spirit side of things, but we struggle with people. If you talk to Elle and assure her that we're doing everything... Well, remember what I said earlier about the traps? We had an incident with the mine foreman, but he wasn't in any danger. We freed his leg easily and got all the paint off. We fixed the traps, but nonetheless, the mines are off. Claudina, say more about your process. I want to capture everything in my notes.
Those new arrivals, they didn't stop in Dusktown, went straight for those dwarven ruins.
I thought we were trying to keep this place a secret.
Could be useful
But they
supplies in
sure
there.
didn't look like miners to me.
Grumog, please. There's no need for alarm.
But Captain Agaron is missing now. Who will protect us?
We don't need protection. We're perfectly safe.
You're wrong. There's something evil haunting this place, and we're its next victims.
I hope this investigation wraps up quickly. There's work to be done. Are you another one of that woman's assistants? Look, when I hired those two, they assured me that they had things well in hand. But we've got another person missing, and my people are... My town guard, Captain Agron. He was last seen at the administrative offices, but then he didn't show up for his posting. He just... Possibly, but I wouldn't have taken Captain Agron for a deserter. If you're helping those ghost hunters, would you take a look in the offices? My people are scared. I'd like to have a working theory to give them. Here, take my keys. They'll give you access. But please, keep your investigation out of the mines. After that incident this morning, Erlvar only wants workers down there. Best to keep everyone safe. At this point, I'm ready to believe it's all a grand joke being played at my expense. I don't know if it's just miners wandering off, or if it's malevolence. I started this venture with my husband. Supposing all of this chaos doesn't complete...
Ok.
This is the place, Claudina. The locals say Captain Agron disappeared from this very spot.
It's locked. We
Oh,
must
good,
find
you're
a
just
way
in
inside.
time. We've hit a wall. Oh, great! And here, you take... It varies by situation. In here is powerful. Don't you think, Claudina? We're onto something. All right, here go the smelling salts. Get ready with the whistle. Do you hear that? It's coming from upstairs.
Slow down, Phoebe. Be vigilant, not hurry.
Did you see that basket move?
Phoebe, wait. What have I told you about jumping to conclusions? You'll have to forgive Phoebe. She's still young. And for all her scholarly knowledge, she's prone to startling at the slightest provocation. Did you find anything worthwhile? Let me see that. This is from Erlvar, the mine overseer. Could it be mere coincidence that the town guard investigating the mystery of the miners just happens to be the next to go missing? I think not. There is something amiss here. I have some idea. There's one just below, tucked away in the back of the town. Phoebe may be indisposed for the moment, so I'm counting on you to join me.
Okay.
What was all that screaming?
Oh, no worries here. All part of the process, I assure you.
Hold on. 27 geode crates, 15 pickaxes. Carbs, eh? Yeah. Judging. Walk off, pal. No time for useless chatter. Oh. Walk off, pal.
Joder, que no puedo salir.
I'm certain these are the caves mentioned in the letter. Use the spirit whistle here. What was that? It came from inside.
Uy, el capitán está muerto.
Agaron, no! Gods, no! Captain Agaron, he's... dead. How can he be dead? I don't know. I was supposed to meet Captain Agaron, but as I... No, I didn't. We're wasting time. Just go!
We need to talk. I feel Overseer Earlvar knows more than he told us. The last...
Qué pesada. Sobel, sal de ahí. Se raya el juego. A ver si salimos y volvemos.
I feel Overseer Earlvar knows. That I do not know. Captain Agaron's wounds are fresh, which means the culprit can't... Come, it can't have gone far. Look! Whatever killed Captain Agaron must have triggered one of our traps. There's footprints.
Those new arrivals, they didn't stop in Dust Town. Went straight for those dwarven ruins.
I thought we were trying to keep
I wonder
this
what's in that
place a
sack of
secret,
supplies.
and they sure didn't look like miners to me.
Curious. Spirits don't use trap doors.
¿Y cómo usa la trampilla?
Be one with the shadows. We cannot afford to be seen. A strange mist. Follow it. It's over. Stay low.
Broick, killing Captain Agron was not part of our deal.
I am a vampire, Earlvar. I have needs. I made that clear when you hired me.
I hired you to protect my people. This was not what we agreed. You've taken it too far.
Who are you to reprimand me? You haven't seen too far. Just wait.
It's all beginning to make sense. Overseer Earlvar employed a vampire to protect the mine. How dastardly. I believe that explains the missing miners quite succinctly. He must have given the Not yet. Despite our ingenious detective work, right now it's still the Overseer's word against ours. And he's already given El reason to distrust us. What we need is definitive... I believe the Overseer's office is just across the mine. Excellent. You are truly the purveyor of justice, Phoebe.
Me van a pillar con Isabel. Eso. Por robar la llave del capataz. ¿De dónde carajo?
so brave when the guard arrives. Oh, what a day! The last time I summoned the guard, they arrived very quickly.
Ok, pero ¿dónde está la oficina? Está allá, ok.
Help! An intruder! Guards, come quickly!
What did you find?
Ok. La confesión.
That look on your face. Tell me you found something. And explains what he was trying to protect his people from. It is not enough to simply turn this evidence over to Elle. I was hired to help this town. Spirits or no, I have a responsibility. We must stop this horror. The vampire seemed as though he was threatening Overseer Urvar at the end of their altercation. Perhaps he's planning some kind of retaliation. We need to investigate the mines. There has to be a clue that will point us in the direction of that monster.
Ok, tenemos que salir ahora.
This has to be the vampire's doing. I bet he didn't stop at one. Look for more. vampire. Follow him, but stay out of sight.
The guard is on its way, intruder.
You could have walked out.
You're in for it
Now the guards will haul you away. Just a strange stench to it.
What do you think happened to Oral?
The fiend. We have to stop him. Curse him. Use the whistle.
My head!
There he goes. Follow him. More bodies. He's leaving a trail. Come. He's not getting away.
You'll die like all the rest.
We have our proof. Let us return to Dusktown.
I'm right beside you. Let's get out there.
Ridiculous. You can't waltz in here and accuse me of such a thing.
My husband would never do something so insane. I don't suppose you have any proof?
Proof? What proof could they possibly have?
You and your associates accuse my husband of outrageous actions. Making deal? Let me see that. Donors? But I don't understand. You can't mean... Erlvar was feeding innocent miners to a vampire in order to keep everyone safe? How could this happen? How could I not have known? These were my people. The fact that he realized he was in over his head doesn't excuse the abhorrent decision in the first place. This is sickening. You're right. We would have been left to wonder and kept losing people were it not... Good. Good. At least there's that. Erlvar, you foolish man. What have you done?
¿Mi recompensa?
Another case solved. Though we weren't dealing in spirits today, I have no doubt she's strong. She will be fine. Anyway, it was an honor to work with you. You know, I think Phoebe looks up to you. You've become a point of inspiration. Perhaps. I still sense dark energies here. This place writhes with uneasy spirits. Overseer Erlvar was the culprit this time. But with him removed, perhaps the true spiritual mysteries of Blackreach will unravel themselves. Happiness is not something I often associate with my line of work. Dealing with the dead is often a somber affair. But dealing with the living can be too, I suppose.
I did what was needed.
Mercader, bien.
You should be thanking me.
Those new arrivals, they didn't stop in Dusktown. Went straight
There's
for
really...
Back in the saddle.
¿Es en serio?
Saludos, amigo.
Saludos, Franchequito, ¿cómo estás? Tratando de avanzar yo en mi juego aquí. ¿Ya se está jugando cooperativo o no? Me fui a ver Doom con Thais. Muy buena la peli, me encantó. El preestreno.
Todo tranqui, recién prendí la play, me invitaron a cop, recién jugaré uno con Montella.
Ah, bueno, está bien. Suerte entonces.
¿Quieres jugar? Nos falta uno.
Vale. Déjame salir de este, pero firme. No me hagan salir si es que no van a jugar. Por ahora lo dejo aquí entonces.
Espera.
Nada, mejor confirma, mejor confirma.
En 15 minutos.
Vale. Avanza entonces.
Ya empezó partido. Estamos en partido. Sí.
Vale.
Acabo y te invito.
Dale.
I killed them.
I may be inebriated, intoxicated. You did good, Pop. Pleased to see
Me había
you,
olvidado
stranger.
que me estaba buscando la policía.
Come on, you brainless cur! This way!
They're worse than drunkards after
Glad
the
to see you're alive and well. I was getting worried with all the Herod they've been bringing into the city. They've been taking them to the Temple of the Divines in Castle Dower. I suppose it's really the only place to care for them in their condition. Jarl Redharn gave him an earful the moment we entered the Blue Palace. Nord politics. It's a wonder to behold. One step removed from a barroom brawl. I'm disappointed they didn't start slugging each other, but it worked out in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. I was afraid of that. We're running out of time and we still don't fully understand what we're facing out there. Hey, where's the princess? Tell me you didn't lose Svanna in Carthwatch.
Is Lyris seeing someone that you know of? You know what? Don't answer that. Forget I asked. Where were we going next?
Se derrite Elizabeth por la Liris.
Assassins tried to kill the High King. They murdered Queen.
Saludos, crack.
Hola, zorrito, ¿cómo estás? Saludos, bro. ¿Qué tal? Los aposentos de Svanna.
The Svanna I know would leave all this bother behind. Come back to the throne and let the royalty deal with this.
I am the royalty, Mog. It's time I started acting like it. Welcome to the princess's chamber, my friend. I don't remember the last time I spent more than a few moments in here. Anyway, Jarl Redharn and Magister Fridelia are here, giving my father an earful. Thanks for helping me at the holds. No, but we saved Morthal, and stopped the Coven from getting the Grey Reliquaries at Carthwatch. And we brought the hold leaders here. All of that matters. Take this. My royal allowance. I was going to buy wine, but you can make better use of it. We return to find my father is finally doing something about the Coven threat. But it's not enough, unfortunately. Right, Lyris mentioned that. Take the message from the table. Then see if you can convince Fenorian to join. You forget that I don't care about it.
Joder, me tienen de un lado para otro. Vamos a hablar con la Lyris. Oye, pero ¿dónde está? Oh, hay que salir de todo esto, ¿no?
To see you in solitude, stranger.
¿Y dónde se supone que está Lily? No me des que me le he salteado.
Pleased to see you in solitude, stranger.
Which has recently seen massive surge in
Another day, another infernal harrow storm.
Who's up for archaeology? Anyone?
Couldn't have just been plain old wolves. Oh no.
¿Dónde está? No me dejes que está acá. Sí. Usemos ermita.
Let's go.
No, hay que ir a... Ya sé dónde hay que ir. Al subterráneo. No está aquí, está en la parte subterránea. Qué pesado.
Those new arrivals, they didn't stop in Dusktown, went straight for those dwarven ruins.
I thought we were trying to keep this place a secret, and they sure didn't look like miners to me.
Tengo que subir.
Hey, partner. Glad I found you. Now let's get Fen and return to the Blue Palace. The message said Fen found lodgings on the south side of Dusktown. We should look...
Laris is so intimidating. How can you stay so calm around someone so... powerful?
Fen, you in here? Let's look around.
Una
Ben never
llave.
struck me as a messy person. Could there have been a struggle here? Burnt papers. Someone was trying to hide something. Burnt journal pages, Ben's flask, and a strange old key. All found among clear signs of a struggle. But other than what's in the flask, we didn't see any blood. That means Fen was probably taken alive.
¿Qué opinan de la
The
llave?
key looks dwarven to me, and the notes mention a dwarven tower. They could be connected. The notes also indicate that Fen was going to meet with someone named Edyar east of the Dusktown Bridge. We have no idea who Edyar is, or who took Fen for that matter. More than likely, if they want to get information out of him, death might be preferable.
Ok, tenemos que buscar a ella. Si me lanzo. Nice.
Sod off. This is my patch of ground. You don't listen too well, do you? All right. Talk fast and tell me why I shouldn't rip out your throat.
Busco vampirín.
The silk shirt kept notes? Of course he did. And where is Fenorian? He's late, and he still hasn't compensated me for the information I gave him. I need that key! Missing? Probably taken by the same bastard that has my packmates, Exart Singalis. Fenorian said he could provide a key to unlock their chains, if I told him about the experiments performed on us. If you can get that key, I'll tell you more. Hircine's fetid breath, that's it! Look, I managed to escape from Singalis' tower, but my packmates are still chained up in the Lightless Hollow. Use that key to set them free. Then, the Lightless Hollow lies to the east. Hircine's claws. Who is that tall woman?
Stand down. I'm a friend.
My packmates are in a work camp on the Lightless Hollow. What else? We're werewolves, all right. Singalis' helper, Exarch Singalis. Digging. Tunneling, actually. Fenorian really wanted to figure out what Singalis was. He's probably in Singalis' experimentation chamber. I clawed my way out of there. It nearly killed me. What else would you call them? My family.
None of the locals really wanted to talk. One or two admitted to seeing Fen, but why is everything so complicated in this part of Skyrim? Alright. Packmates? Edyar is a werewolf?
Bien. Ahora tenemos que ir a donde. Otra entrada. Tenemos que ir aquí. Esto va a estar complicado, ¿eh? Está lleno de bichos y de enemigos.
Good quality there. Your prowess was befitting a knight. Well done.
Unnatural witch stories. Nothing but reach stories, mark my words.
I don't think we're the first to camp here. It's fresh tracks.
Get some rest. The gods will watch over us.
Looking forward to seeing what you make with that. Move your feet! Get moving!
A ver, si lo dejo Isabel, no me deja robar esto.
Isabel Valois, at your service.
En 3 minutos te invitamos, amiguín, espéranos.
Ya, tranquilo, sí, os espero. Oh, oh.
This is not the end of our tale.
Hay una brujita. Vamos a por ella.
You don't want to do this.
Vale. Pero... nada nuevo. Cofre.
weapons, my friend. We've won.
Vale, entramos aquí.
Ya ve ingresando al juego, multiplicador amiguín.
Vale. Mato a este y lo hacemos. Ya está. Perfecto, me quedo aquí. Bueno, chicos, avanzamos un poquito hoy de Elder Scrolls Online y ahora nos vamos a cooperativo con los muchachos. Un abrazo y nos vemos prontito. Adiós.